welcome. This is Sahara playing Mass Effect 3, and we are in the Presidium.
Her name is Tasha Porae. Of course, P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed.
Oh.
Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family?
She's one that we picked up something for to have to tell her.
I heard from her.
Yeah.
But I would be contacted if she were injured.
Weshra? I have an audio log for you.
Yeah, we found her when she was dying.
Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Yep. So yeah, I think there's another person we have to let know that their husband or boyfriend died, and I think this is her. I thought it was here, but anyway, no. Let's look.
Welcome to
What do you have for sale? Okay, incisor, no.
Go to help our men and women serving in the
Pistol
Alliance.
magazine upgrades. Increases rounds per... Yep, okay.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Pistol melee stunner. We don't... Pistol piercing mod.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
I might need to use some of those piercing mods. Sniper spare thermal clip. Increases capacity. Okay. I got all this money, so I thought I would start buying shit, right? Assault rifle piercing mod 5.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Armor with a biofeedback system, upgrading, regulating wearers' adrenaline surges.
In the Alliance.
Melee damage.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
So I think we're close to the end of the game, I think, right?
Discount.
Okay.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
I know there's someone, maybe someone got
Welcome
her.
to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's...
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, blue rose of helium.
Yes.
If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No.
These...
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Grant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
I think she's, this is the, she was debating whether to, she was dating, oh, I can't think of a Krogan, and he was a poet, and she was like, I don't know if I want to keep dating him or not, and we convinced her to keep dating him, so obviously they did, and then we found him, he was one of the Krogan that got killed on Tuchanka when we went there to, help them, yeah.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
So, what do we have here that I can help with my stuff?
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
This is superior.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
Small.
Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the
Is this for like a
systems.
machine gun? Because I use the submachine gun, right?
Shoot smart.
Submachine gun.
Shoot Nosastra.
Yeah, I do. Ultralight materials.
Our selections
caliber.
include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
So that's what these are. Okay.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. All licensed huntresses
Collector
may apply
armor,
for a professional
no.
discount.
Pistol. Increase headshot damage.
Shoot smart. Shoot, no sostra.
Recoil.
Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
Alright.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
I imagine these ones that cost the most are supposed to be better.
Shoot smart. Shoot.
But how do
no
you know?
sostra. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
Okay. And then that one vendor is up here. At least we only picked up one quest, and maybe I didn't pick it up the first time. Here's Liara.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Kids are kind of cute.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
As friends, yes. I don't mind being just friends, but nothing else.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No.
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 But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
Yep.
You got it.
Yep. End of the game type stuff is what this is.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, so... Yes, I know, it's him over here.
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Yes.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Cool. All right. Then I can get that quest done. Okay, we got 2 terminals here.
Welcome to Cypertine.
Yours is... Assault rifle, extended
All Citrotine
barrel.
Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Shoulder guard. Shields.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
This just increases them. We already have these clips. It just
Professional
increases
grade equipment
everything.
at reasonable prices. That's Cyprotine. All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Thermal scope.
Professional grade equipment
Increased
at
weapon
reasonable
weight
prices.
rate. Why would you want
That's
to
Cyprotine.
increase accuracy by... Rebuild enemies through walls and smoke with a...
Proceeds
and
from all
enhances
sales
stability
go
and
to help the
accuracy
troops
while
on Palaven.
zoomed. But increases the weapon weight. Why would we
All
want to do
Citrotine
that,
Armory
right?
products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Do I already have shoulders? But I don't think it's... I think it's only 5%
Professional grade
shields.
equipment at reasonable
get it.
prices. That's Cyprotine.
Spare thermal clip.
Proceeds from all sales
Dampener.
go to help the troops on Palaven.
Extended barrel. Damage.
All Citrotine Armory products
Piercing
include a
mode
lifetime guarantee
mod.
for performance. See our extranet site for details.
And assault rifle precision scope.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
We appreciate your visit.
Okay, and then this one.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Pistol scope.
Please obey all local
I use a
government
heavy
restrictions
pistol,
when
don't I?
purchasing protective equipment.
I use a heavy pistol and an assault rifle. Does anyone just use a pistol?
Our
I don't think there are just pistols. They're heavy
always
pistols.
interested in purchasing new technology.
We already have this one.
Agor Munitions, for deals you never see coming.
How do we know the ones we already have? Weapon damage, headshot
Agor
damage.
Munitions, for deals you never see coming.
Our customer service
Pistol
specialists
piercing.
are always interested in purchasing new
These are all going to
technology.
4 and 5.
Please obey all local government
Heat
restrictions
sink.
when purchasing protective
Round
equipment.
of not using up the thermal clip. Negates heat
Our
generated by
customer
some
service
shots.
specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment.
I'm probably stupid for buying all this, right?
Agor Munitions, for deals you never see coming. Agor Munitions, for deals you never see coming.
I don't want that visor.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will
Nope,
show
out of the
your
way,
credit report
guys.
as
Out of the
AM
way.
Trading Limited.
Here we go. I got in front of you, didn't I? Okay, now let's go talk to the general. Let him know. And he's up here. Let's just go up this way. In case there's someone here I need else to talk to. This is CSAC. Okay. Oh, there's you.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt. The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first cats after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Okay. So I helped you.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
There
Wow.
has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
Well,
If my
I'm going to
people
support
don't get
Tally.
more-
Tally saved the Citadel a couple years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Medigel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Well, yeah, and that is the problem. Short of supplies. Everyone is short of supplies. And it's going to get worse before it gets better. Okay, he's down here. So let's... Oop, there's someone else. CSEC officer.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
So, okay. Let's go talk to the general.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Cool. So that one's done. And I can't talk to you again. Okay, good. And let's go up here. Is there anyone else up here that I need to speak to? No, these goes up to the apartments. So I think we got everyone here. Oh, the bank. We already spoke to Liara. We didn't speak to the banker. He wasn't there. Did I miss him? Or he's just marked on there because... It's just an angry accountant.
Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
Yeah, I don't see him over here at all, anywhere. I didn't think I did the first time I was in here. That's why I'm going a little bit slow. Okay, let's just leave and go on to the next map, which is... Cortez is at the Memorial Wall. James is at Bay 28. Where's 28 at? 4. Didn't we talk to him already? Oh yeah, that's right. He's getting his tattoo. Purgatory. Yeah, we need to go back. We need to go to Purgatory, and then we need to go to the hospital.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
All right, let's take our journal here and see. So it looks like it's getting... He keeps going over to the codex. It doesn't look like... It has actually gotten smaller, because I used to just, scroll and scroll and scroll. Krogan dying message. Yes, we already did that one. Yeah, I used to be able to just scroll and scroll. Now it's... Yeah, so we're getting rid of most of them.
Now arriving at ward level,
all right.
Purgatory.
That's the...
We're here to help you have the best shore leave ever.
Anyone here?
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skip on plating either.
We've already heard that one a gazillion times. This banner of the 1st Regiment. I thought I found that. He's on Purgatory. Okay, yep, alright. He's on Purgatory, he's in Purgatory, he's at Purgatory.
Can't wait to show it off to the team. Jack, take point one.
Anybody here? Nope. Okay. These are all the people waiting in line still for their credits or whatever they're looking for. Arya's over here.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
I don't think...
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse Mechs and Vorcha Legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Alright, so I don't think we have anything more.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah. Oh. Military trainer.
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those texts will help the Asari remember how to fight again.
That it?
Yes. Make it required reading. Light from the shadows, Path of the Justicar, all of it. I have Matriarch Athea's backing on this. I want every Asari maiden thinking with the mind of a huntress.
Thinking with the mind of a huntress. Oh, I didn't. Can I get down there? Oops, sorry, I'm getting myself all. Are you following me around? Any more people I need to talk to here? Oh, I get to go behind the bar. You let me behind the bar. I spend many hours behind the bar. Not under the bar, behind the bar, working. Oh, here's someone. Oh, Edie! Edie and Joker.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
Good for you!
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
Take what you can get. I did what I could.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Okay, so you two are having a little flingy thingy.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance, Mac.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code.
Exactly.
They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards. The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Okay, good. I got rid of that one too. More? I never did find out what happened to Brill. That quest just kind of disappeared and it never fell through. I never followed up.
Medical supplies by the ton. I know a guy in customs. Crates of Metagel from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring in your ship, we split it 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat.
What?
So there's Metagel sitting in crates on the dock, and yet Tally was told that they don't have enough Metagel. Right? Did that update a quest? No, it did not. Interesting. So, let us see here. We got everyone done. Joker, Edie. Yep, we talked to everybody. So we need to go to the hospital. Let's go down the stairs, right? You can run faster than this, Shepard. All these little fetch, and I still end up another one. Okay, so over here. So, oh, we've already been to Dr. Bryson's lab. We don't need to go there again.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
And then we're done with this place.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Boy, they are in dire need. They are in dire need of space. I can't even get through here now. I know there was some doctors, not here, but in the back that I had. And this is where Thane died at. Mm-hmm. Anyone else here?
Welcome to Serta.
Oh, yes, 25,000. I can afford that now.
Thank you for coming to
I
Serta.
won.
How can we help you?
That was it.
Be safe.
Out of stock. Jacob.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure. I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having babies.
Well, congratulations! Wow. Woohoo!
Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
Exactly.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Her first name?
I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
None taken.
Good.
Cool. Nice to see some of my crew going on. I feel bad about Zayed, but he kind of went that route. He was a bounty hunter to begin with when we first met him. And maybe he wouldn't have died if we would have done his quest for him right, but we didn't. So who knows how that all changed because of decisions, right?
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
No, I don't blame you.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
Yeah, I agree. He's very tough. So is
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Cool. All right. I'm glad I found across him. Got the med gels. I don't even know why that's still showing up if the med gels are all gone, right?
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Naira came.
Naira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Naira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people suffering from PTSD. Okay, so on to the next room. Yeah, we got things to do on this side. I think we have... Yep, we do.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is...
I've never seen this kind of process before.
Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Cool. Another one done?
Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
Cool. I knew I had some in these little bitty rooms off to the side. Picked them up last time we were here. Okay, I think I got myself confused here. Alright. Okay, yep, now I know where I'm at. Okay. Here we go.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Where am I finding them at? Okay. There's laying on the floor. I don't have any room for them. I think we have one in here too. If we do.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Yep.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Sorry it took so long.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Sorry it took so long, guys. Yeah, I think there was one on the other side. Or is this where Caden was at? Oh, this is where Caden was at. Okay. We need more. I think we've got everything here. So what was that one for the areas requested private meeting finder? Okay, Doc 42, Batarian Code, CSEC Officer Jordan Knowles has requested assistance tracking illegal use of Batarian diplomatic codes. Consult the Spectre terminal and then locate access points on the Citadel. The SEC needs updated ciphers to break service code. Find the ciphers and deliver them to him in the Citadel embassy. I thought we already had that. This was the new one. Medical supplies. Noted a group in the refugee camp that has military medical supplies but needs simple civilian necessities. Meet tactics in the refugee camp to broker a trade. I thought we already did that. Reaper code fragments. Enemy movements. Find a Reaper code fragment and deliver it to her at the Citadel. Okay, these are ones that I just picked up. Shore leave. As due for and crew has earned to the Citadel and visit Admiral Anderson's apartment. Oh, I have to visit his apartment. Okay. I have to visit his apartment. I thought I went to all the apartments, but I could. Oh, here's another council. Okay. Didn't we just do this one? We did. We just did that one. Okay, whatever. Game, you're getting me all confused here. It doesn't take much for me. Okay, that's Jacob. So I got everything here. Yep, I did. So I need to go to...
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Are the apartments
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted.
Presidium Commons, I think, right?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I didn't think there was anywhere for us to go.
Reaper forces have claimed the
We went up both sides.
reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth's space.
How do we know where his apartment is at? Okay. Maybe I had to do talk to everybody first before I could go into the apartment.
Citadel are straining existing resources, and the council reports that huge shortages.
But now it's not even green. Huh. Well, this is making no sense. I don't know. And then we're supposed to meet Layara, or Ayara, or whatever her name is. Now that we got her quest from Purgatory done, now we can go there and. You know, there's always the quests that you're stuck with. Okay.
1 moment, please.
Hopefully this will update till we can get her mission.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Okay. Oh, there's another council over there.
Transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment is
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Oh, which means I have to run around and find it, right? But I thought I'm supposed to talk to Era here somewhere. I might pause to go. I don't see her anywhere. She said to meet her. Oh, that's.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
No. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pause while I wander around these areas looking for that other council. I have a... Did I talk to this one?
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment.
Oh!
Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Okay, she was a new one.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me.
Yeah, this is one that...
stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict their movements now.
Yeah, this is one that I just picked up while we were here this time. And I'm going to look for that council. Okay, I think I found the last one down here. It's in where the refugee camp is at. Hopefully.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Uh-oh.
Commander Shepard, Captain Kaharo Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
Blame yourselves.
The Batarians made enemies throughout the galaxy, and now you've paid the price for it.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people, but I can end you.
Well, then join us.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system.
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today.
Yeah.
Let him go. Respect your authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Oh, at least that's one more quest off my list. Thank you, thank you. And we got it on the battalion fleet, or Batari fleet. Okay, so now back to my ship I go. Are you down there playing again, James? I don't care. Bye. Alright.
Hey. Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting.
Okay. Back to my ship, back to my ship.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Yep.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
Yep, exactly. You haven't seen anything till you start up fighting husks. And some of the other ones even. Yes, return to the Normandy. Yes, finally. She'd like to see you. Okay. So now I suppose I need to go around and talk to everybody while I'm here. Since I'm back, I had our little R&R, right?
Commander.
Any new messages? We do. Met some old friends at Citadel Memorial. From Lieutenant Steve Cortez. Shepard, after you left the refugee memorial, I met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build a life on the frontier. They're homeless now. And when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached their contact information to forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit Purgatory next trip to the Citadel. Want to join me for some drinks? Steve, sure. Yes, I will. Okay, let's go talk to, rogue fighter pilots, right? Or assets. Let's go talk to, Joker and Edie and see if they, did the nasty together. I'm sure they probably did. No witty comments?
Commander?
That's it?
Maximum dynamic pressure is approaching. Throttle down for minimal resistance.
Thanks, Mom.
If that is how you categorize me, I will tell you to stop slouching.
Okay.
Hello, Shepard.
Alright, you guys have nothing to say. Alright. Alrighty, and we need to talk to the doctor. And... oh, what's over here again? I can't remember. What was over here?
Commander Shepard.
Oh, that's right, it's this. Okay, never mind. Oh, I was gone so long I forgot what I was doing. You know what? Wow, that's getting full. There's my guest one I just bought. I have an empty slot right there, though. I don't think I got them all. Here, feed my fish. See, I couldn't buy that eel. It would have ate all my fish. Yeah, anyway, okay. I didn't see the engineer there. None of my engineers were there, so... crew deck... I know we don't have anyone in life support. Yeah, it's because we don't have nearly the team we did last time. This is where Caden should be, right? Where is he at? He's down in starboard. He's starboard observation. He's the other one down here. There you are. Relaxing, honey?
Can't talk right now.
What? I want to talk.
Can't talk right now.
Okay, whatever. You got to process what we're going to be doing, huh? Okay, women's bathroom. So the doctor wants to talk. Oh, and also, I wanted to look at this. Do I want to... Right now I have Slam. Carnage does rip a target into shreds with this vicious blast. Major collateral damage to enemies nearby. Effective against armor. What is effective against... Oh, this is effective against barriers and armor. Draining target's health and disrupt their resistance, receiving increased damage protection while this power is in effect. Against barriers and armor. We have some people that we've been fighting that has barriers in armor. I wonder if I should be using this instead of Slam. Let's do that. I mean, I've got the money, right? Okay, and I have to level up anyway, I believe. Alright, you wanted to talk, Doc?
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems.
Cool.
I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Okay. Oh, efficiency increase.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man.
Me either.
Now I know why. It's nice to have Tally back.
It is.
I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Feeling okay, Commander? Feeling okay, Commander?
Alrighty. So... And Garrus is down here, maybe, usually. I miss having my chef. Or cook, whatever you want to call him. Did you have a good time on the Citadel?
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
So what did you tell Victus?
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking.
No.
Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
But you're a good leader. Yes, you are.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
Of course not.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done.
They don't give a damn about the consequences.
No, they don't.
Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live.
Yep.
Are we up for that? Are you?
I think it's going to have to come down to that. Yeah.
If all life in the galaxy vanishes because we hesitate, what choice do we have?
This is going to be a rough war.
Yes, it is. I know my Paragon or Renegade probably went up, but that's fine. And how did I get over here? I'm stuck now. Okay, can we... See, you were over on this side. Whatever. Game. All right, let's go talk to Liara.
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
We have no significant information on this topic you do not already possess. Signing off.
Well, it was worth a try.
So, intel. We have some more intel. Okay. Intact Reaper weapon. Oops. The barrel of this Reaper weapon can be dismantled for further study. If the miniaturized energy cells powering the gun systems are taken apart, it could lead to improvements in the damage a weapon can deal. However, an examination of its heat venting systems could instead provide the means to maximize internal clip storage. So what do I want? Weapon damage or ammo capacity? I want ammo capacity. I always hate having to reload all the time, right? 5% is not much. Okay, then we have Matriarch Galia was an Assyrian of some importance with connections to Asari High Command and the Council itself. Her electronic signature can be used once before security protocol realizes it has been activated by someone else. Galia's contacts can open elite training facilities for reconditioning soldiers, or on behalf of the Asari Embassy, grant someone a discount at all Citadel stores. Well, I just bought everything I was going to get. So we're going to power damage bonus, yeah. Yep. Med bay surgery. This minor surgery will erase all scarring from your cybernetic implants. If you forgo any cosmetic improvements, you will instead get a small boost to your overall health. Come on. So, heal scars, health. I don't care about my scars. Health. Let's do health. And that's all the upgrades. Okay. So I was supposed to talk to Glyph, I thought. So, correspondence from classified Alliance project staff. Dr. Locke, I was working on that problem you sent me last night, and I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy bursts. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projections. It should shave 3.6 milliseconds off the Mass Effect field's activation time. You can see where that leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We'd need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing, Dr. Cole. Okay.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
All right, so we're done here.
Please, enjoy your day.
I will. Thank you, Glyph. Thank you. Then we got engineering. And they didn't go out. You guys aren't chained to the engines, you know. You could, when we're in dock, you could go out and enjoy yourself.
Commander?
Yeah.
Power grid is in the green.
Okay, what about you, Adams?
Nothing to report, Commander.
Well, you guys should have went and took some R&R. Okay, then I think... Are you in here? Yep, you're here. What did you think about your trip to the Citadel?
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception.
Yes, they are.
Allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
For sure.
Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
Well, she hadn't.
Commander.
She hadn't. You're the first one that anyone has seen a Prothean. Alright, so my correspondent, I believe, is down here, right? By the time I know where everyone is at, then the game is over.
Are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Commander.
Okay, nothing. All right, then on to Shuttle Bay.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Hey there.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
True.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
Well, it can do that
It
also.
only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Okay, weapon bench. And it's only just for me, so it's no big deal. I don't think we need anything here. If I had bought some of that stuff, then we could have upgraded all this, but this is the stores. Yeah, this is all the same stuff that I could have bought on the Citadel. Alright, how's your tattoo doing?
I just don't get them, Ori. I really just do not get them. Hey.
Hey. Hey. Where are you at, Cortez? You were talking, but I don't see... Oh, you're over there. You feel better now since you went and put your memorial up?
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? Don't worry about you. That last mission on Noveria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war. Is everything okay, Shepard?
Yep, okay, so we got all the conversations from everybody. Yay! Alright. We didn't talk to you though, did we?
Commander?
Nope, don't need to. Okay. So... I have 50... Oh, that's right, because I did my Reeve. So let's get my Reeve all... done. Increase power, impact. Just do impact. Increase damage. Increase recharge. Let's do that. Increase effectiveness against armor and barriers. Oh god, yes. Increase damage. Increase duration. I want to do effectiveness against armor and barriers. Oh, I don't have enough for it. Okay. Oh well. I'll do it. Okay, so our journal now. Look at that, we're just done with this little bitty. Cool. Find Anne Bryson. So we need to find her. Now, on Dock 42 of the Citadel. I was at Dock 42 of the Citadel and she was nowhere around. Maybe we have to leave and come back, but I'm going to leave that till later. So rings of, I think these are areas we haven't got into. Hades Nexus, we had a load of Reapers that were following us around. Find one and return it to him in the Presidium. Solarian scientist needs a preserved Calus specimen to help the Krogan fight on toxic worlds. Okay, so we haven't had that. Priority, Rannoch. Yeah, the Reaper base. That's where we need to go next. And visit Admiral Anderson's apartment. But where is he? I didn't know where his apartment was at. I see Second Officer needs updated ciphers to break service codes. Yeah, alright. Let's just take a look at the map. It's an hour, but I just wanted to take a look at the map. Yeah, see, it's saying, but I did, and nothing happened. Okay, so this is still 100%. That I need to update. I don't see any more blinking, any new ones. Just a moment. Well, here's one over here. This is a new one. Blinking. Scan to dig site. Oh, okay. That one we've already the far rim. Destroy the Reaper base. Yeah, this is where I was having issues with. Yeah, I know we need to get that done. These all I have to get into and try to get past the Reapers to get the stuff that's there. Anyway, if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.